The power mole uses magnetic fields to transfer energy wirelessly between the transmitter and the receiver. You may be surprised to learn that the power mole has been tested to be below the FCC limits for exposure on both the magnetic and electric fields. So how is this possible? Within the power mole's transmitter and receiver are identical antennas, both with thick backing ferrite plates, which are very effective at blocking stray magnetic fields, as we'll see. This test setup has the transmitter and receiver separated by about 32 millimeters. We are able to view the input power to the transmitter here. The receiver is connected to an electronic load where we can monitor the received voltage. It is set to draw about 5 watts. For visual effect, the receiver is also powering LED lights in parallel. So let's see what happens when we put this ferrite material between the transmitter and receiver. So we see the lights turn off and the power being received by this load goes virtually to 0. As I remove the ferrite material, the power comes right back on. So we can see that this ferrite is very effective at blocking magnetic fields. Let's see what happens when I put my hand in between the transmitter and receiver. The magnetic fields are very strong in between the two, but I can't feel anything. The input power to the system stays the exact same, and the amount of power being received also doesn't change. The lights stay on, the power being drawn is the same. So this means my hand is not interacting with the magnetic fields. It's not affecting the system at all, unlike the way the metal or the ferrite shielding material did. So this means the magnetic fields are very safe. Even though it's very strong, it is still just 0.1% the strength of the magnetic field in an MRI machine, which is also safe. So that's why you can have very strong magnetic fields, and it's very safe around the human body. No matter how long I leave my hands here, I can't feel anything. Completely safe. And this is why magnetic fields are used for power transfer in consumer wireless power devices, like your phone charger and the power mole.